guys, today we are going to study about SOPEP, Shipboard Oil Pollution Emergency Plan. So if there is a spill, what will happen?
In our world of
Bunker 250 metric tons of
So you can see here there is a bulk carrier taking bunker, which is taking bunkers in these topside tanks, capacity of 200 meters. And as per all companies, you know that we have to take maximum 85% bunkers so that at least 55 centimeter we have allege in each tank. So chief engineer is responsible and he can give in charge or responsibility to others. So this bunkering operation or taking fuel or like petrol or for this ship is going on, and alleging and all is being recorded so that there is no overflow. But after some time, the allege increased too much, and first thing what we have to do in case of spill is close the wall for filling, but still the tank got overflow. So first you have to ask the bunker barge to. So as we saw, first thing to stop a spill, we have to stop the source. So we have to stop bunkering and operation. There is an emergency stop sometimes from the pump if your bunker barge is given. Otherwise, you should shout. That's why you should have a proper communication, and you can stop your filling valves and something. And all your spill management equipment should always be ready. So you can see this is a SOPEP manual or shipboard oil pollution emergency plan, which should always be there on your ship. So, so the, like by and high level alarms and all we have to keep in mind, keep taking soundings. So plug the scuppers, keep all the SOPEP equipment ready at the manifold area. Will then pump to remove the spill or collect it from spill. And contingency plan is discussed in the pre-arrival meetings. These are all the requirements of SOPEP. Then oil pollution equipment is stored in the SOPEP locker. It consists of disposable chemical or boiler suits, safety shoes, absorbent pads for absorbing the oil, booms, buckets, shovels, brooms, sawdust, and other chemical dispersants. Oil booms like this are kept around the vessel by port authorities so that restrict the spill in case of pollution. And in the event of spill, first we have to raise the general alarm and stop all the cargo pumps and through the barges, manifold walls, all walls to be closed, lines to be closed, and make sure that oil spill is contained and oil is not gotten on board. Cleanup is done as fast as possible and put into the waste oil tank. So pneumatic pumps are there, portable, to divert the oil and collect it and put it into slop or waste oil tanks. And report all to all coastal authorities and DPA or company DPA, that is designated person to deal. And in US we have to call QI, qualified individual. We also do a shore drill with them, and we need to keep doing continuous drills so that we are prepared for dealing such emergencies with on ship, on board, and with shore people also for checking communication and all. And we keep a record of all these drills inside the SOPEP manual. Also, the national and this local contacts list is also there in your SOPEP manual. So this is a desktop exercise for briefing of ship personnel, and we discuss in emergency how we will contact, what all we will do, and later on there will be a meeting with the crew. And previous circulars and incidents are also discussed. what happened and what should be done to avoid these incidents. Case studies: who is the in charge and who is responsible. All duties should be clearly checked and identified, and any other risk or operation which will develop, which can develop in future further operations, that will be discussed. So that's all about the SOPEP.